Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. The article's in the description for you guys, as always. And please like the topic if you love the topic, and subscribe to the Wrestling Talk Show to get the hottest wrestling topics all the time. Now, I have backstage updates on what's going on with the Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon fight. Now, this is from ringsidenews.com. Shout out to them. Okay. So we noted over the weekend that WWE's idea for Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon is not a tag team match with The Rock and Triple H, but a singles match between the two, Ronda Rousey versus McMahon. While there's no deal in place, there is said to be an understanding between the two sides that they want to do it. They want the match to take place at WrestleMania 32. Wow. I mean, think about it. You got Stephanie McMahon, who is such a you-know-what back in the Attitude Era. Stephanie was a crazy person. And the stuff that she did was amazing. She always attacked her father. She always attacked her mother. I mean, the stuff that Stephanie did, she was awesome. She was good as a heel, and I enjoyed it. And Ronda Rousey, man, she was in Fast 7. I saw like a little clip of her fighting. Good. Ronda Rousey, man, I don't really want to see Stephanie get hurt, because if you guys saw when Ronda Rousey beat that girl in 14 seconds, and she's built, she's muscular. She was on ESPN getting interviewed a couple weeks ago. She is built and she's muscular, man. Like, I wouldn't want to mess with Ronda Rousey. Now, WWE has wanted to do the singles match between Rousey and McMahon since Rousey attended the 2014 SummerSlam pay-per-view when the Four Horsemen helped Stephanie with their ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, according to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer. That is true. Now, obviously, there are many factors that would have to be worked in order for Rousey to compete in the WWE ring, due to her being under contract to UFC. Now, if UFC would even consider it, which they might can do it, so all the UFC fans can watch, Ronda Rousey, WWE against a UFC fighter, WWE, UFC, okay? Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be the WWE? Or is it going to be the UFC, Ronda Rousey? It's like WWE and it's like WCW, and to me it's like WCW and WWF all over again. So UFC is like, you know what? Go for it, because you know what? The fans are just gonna like, you know what? We're gonna see this fight. UFC is gonna win. We got the best girl Ronda Rousey against Mr. McMahon's daughter Stephanie. Now, if UFC would even consider it, with that said, the Rousey vs. McMahon singles match could end up being something like The Rock vs. Triple H with Rousey and Stephanie in their corners. Now, that could possibly happen, guys. We could see Triple H and The Rock at 32. I'd rather see that match instead of Rock and Brock. Rock and Brock is not a moneymaker match. Not even close. Triple H and The Rock, yes, that's a moneymaker match. But I want your comments, guys. And I want to shout out to my friend Danny, who came in when I was working at the restaurant today. He came in and he said, yeah, Ronda Rousey and Stephanie are going to fight at WrestleMania 32. I'm like, you know what? I know, man. So shout out to you, Danny, if you're watching this, man. And we had a good conversation about it. So, yeah, guys, drop your comments below. Do you want to see this match, Ronda Rousey versus Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 32? Do you want to see it? Yes or no? Drop your comments below, as always, and I'll see you on the next show. Subscribe.